Hey, what's up guys, it's Kazooie here and welcome to episode 16 of Scaling to Glory, and we're going to start today's episode off by going straight into an online single match. But before that we do apply a squad fitness card because most players were kind of low on fitness, and as you can see the opponent we do come up against has a very nice skill team with the 3 5-star skillers in his side with the likes of Fidel Martinez, Shikawi and also Quincy Owusu Abe. And yeah, the game was pretty tough at the start because my opponent didn't really pull off that many skill moves. He did a few crosses, but that was pretty much it. Also from my side, that was the only chance we pretty much had, that bicycle kick. But then in the 40th minute he gets a chance with Fidel Martinez, a very good save there from my goalkeeper. And then in the 42nd minute, just before half time, he gets a lovely volley there from Shikawi, which just goes wide the post. And into the second half we get the ball with Jesse Rodriguez. We tried a long shot, but also from his goalkeeper a very good save. Then a couple minutes after that we send away Jeffan going 1-1 versus the goalkeeper. We tried a shot and we unfortunately hit the crossbar there. Probably should have been the 1-0. Then the 73rd minute we get the ball with Masuku. We get pretty lucky there, a body feint to get past the last defender. We try out a shot, but once again it just goes wide the target. And then in the 76th minute we get the ball with Jesse Rodriguez. We chip it over to Masuku and we go with a lovely little chip over the goalkeeper to make it 1-0. And as you can see we got our third goal there with Masuku. But then straight from kickoff he goes with the kickoff glitch all the way to Quincy and he puts it into the back of the net to make it 1-1. And at the time I was pretty annoyed because, yeah, making the equalizer in that kind of way, yeah, really annoyed me because he didn't really have that many chances in the second half. He only had one more shot on target, as you can see, with Chimitri in the 90th minute. That was pretty much it. But to be fair, the game was pretty even, as you can see as well from the stats. We had a pretty similar amount of shots on target. So we did go into extra time. And once again, straight from kickoff, he goes with the kickoff glitch kind of through ball thing to Quincy. But this time my goalkeeper was there to save it. Then in the 95th minute, we break through here with Masuku. We cut inside with a ball, we try the shot to the near post and we actually score from it. We do make it 2-1 and we do get another goal there with Masuku, his 4th goal. And yeah, that is pretty much how the game ended. We won the game there with 2-1, 2 goals there by Masuku, which means we only have to score one more goal in order to complete another challenge, which is score 5 goals with Masuku. So hopefully we can do that next game. But straight after that we decide to pick up a new stadium because most of you guys wanted me to change the stadium. So yeah, that's what we did. We picked up the Santiago Bernabeu Stadium for Real Madrid, and yeah, after we done that we moved on into another online single match, and we come up against a 4-on-2-on-2 silver BPL team with the 2 gold players in his side as well. And from minute 1 I just already knew what I could expect, and that was crosses all over the place. As you can see, he gets his first cross in here in the 7th minute where he does make it 1-0 straight away at the near post. In the 35th minute, pretty much a replicate of the goal, he does make it 2-0, so we weren't looking very good. Then a couple minutes later in the 39th minute, an amazing touch there from Vidra. He chips my goalkeeper as well and he does make it 3-0, which was to be fair a pretty nice goal. So in the first half we didn't really get anything special going on. This is pretty much the first chance that we get, a chip shot there from Masuku, which goes way over the goal. Then the 55th minute we get a terrible touch there from Jeffran. Once again a terrible touch from my opponent as well. We pick it up with Masuku and we do get a goal back, and as you can see we scored a 5th goal there with Masuku, which means we do complete a challenge. Then in the 66th minute once again Masuku on the ball with the through ball all the way to Jeffran. Once again as well a terrible touch from my opponent, but the shot that we did get was pretty weak, so an easy save from his goalkeeper. Then in the 79th minute a very good save from my goalkeeper. We clear it all the way to Jesse Rodriguez, an awesome pass there to Masuku, who goes 1-1 versus the goalkeeper and he does make it 3-2, but it wouldn't be enough in the very end because we lost that game with 3-2. As you can see, my opponent picks up a hat-trick there with Vidra. So yeah, we lost the game with 3-2, which was a bit unfortunate, but still we did complete another challenge, which is score 5 goals with Masuku. So yeah, that was pretty decent. So yeah, we move on into another game and we do come up against this team with 55 chemistry, and he had a really weird team. As you can see, he had a bronze striker on goal and he had his goalkeeper as a right mid and his right mid as a left back for some weird reason, and his team name was also Troll Football, I do believe. So I wasn't really sure if I could take this guy serious, but yeah, we do make it 1-0 there with a pretty of an easy goal there by Jesse Rodriguez. He makes a mistake with his goalkeeper. We almost get another goal there with Masuku, unfortunately just goes wide. But then in the 13th minute we do make it 2-0 here, as you can see, with Masuku, a through pass to to him, and he puts it into the back of the net. And at the 20th minute, a backheel pass to Masuku. He gets past 2 defenders there with some ball roll step overs, and we do put it into the back of the net as well, where we score our 3rd skill goal. And we completed another challenge as well, which is skill 2 players at the same time, so that was pretty nice. So we're 3-0 up in the 25th minute. We get the ball with Trochovski on the wing. We go with some step overs, we flick it up, we cut inside the box with another flick, we go with a ball roll drag back to create some space, do a fake shot, and we put it into the top corner to make it 4-0. And we score another skill goal, as you can see. Pretty decent goal there by Trochovski. Love the way he put it into the top corner with the curve on that shot. So yeah, we make it 4-0. And then a couple minutes after that, he decided to rage quit. As you can see, he had 0 chances on goal, but yeah, you can probably see it from his team name as all Troll Football. So I wasn't really sure if we could take this guy serious. But anyway, we're moving on into our final game. Once again, we apply a squad fitness card to the team because most players were kind of low on fitness, and we go into our final game of this episode. And we come up against a 4-2 bronze MLS team. And once again, we start off here with Masuku on the ball with a few skill moves. We go with a triple elastico, not really a skill move, I pull off a lot, but we go with a fake rebound to a blank hop to a volley, and we put it into the top corner, and we score 5 skill goals, which means we completed another challenge, which is pretty nice as well. And the 40th minute, we go with some skill moves once again. We try the shot, gets blocked off, we pick it up once again with Masuku. We go with a fake shot to a ball to get past 1 defender, and we put it into the back of the net to make it 2-0 and give us a more comfortable lead just before half time. Then moving into the second half, and it's my opponent here on the ball. We pick it up with Kirchhoff. He picks it up as well because we got a terrible touch on it, and yeah, he crossed it to the back post for an open net, and he does make it 2-1 to give him a goal back. Then the 77th minute, he makes a mistake with his goalkeeper. We actually score from it with Masuku, but it didn't count, so we pick up a penalty, and we do score from it nonetheless. And as you can see, we scored a hat-trick there with Masuku, which means we completed another challenge in this game, which was the final one, so that is pretty nice as well. Then the 80th minute, we go on a lovely run here with Masuku, but we completely forget to shoot. So yeah, we pick it up here with Jolly. We go with a ball to a back heel to Masuku. We go with a scoop turn to a fake shot to a drag back. We go with a rainbow flag. We go with a volley, but unfortunately got blocked off. We get another shot at, and look at this clumsy stuff. He managed to clear it away. We pick it up with Mbia. We cross it to Masuku. And then at the very end, he managed to clear it away properly. And yeah, that is pretty much how that game ended. We won the game that way 3-1. We picked up a hat-trick with Masuku, which was the final challenge. So yeah, after that, we moved on to the skillers up just to show you guys all the challenges that we have completed. And as you can see, we completed all 5 of them. So yeah, we pick up another reward, which is the free packs and a new 5-star skiller. But that is what you're gonna see in tomorrow's episode. We're gonna build a squad around Wallison, so hopefully you were looking forward to that. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much the end of this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure to leave a like, would be very much appreciated. And as always, if we can hit 1,000 likes, that would be absolutely awesome. So I'd like to thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.